Classroom Champions, presented by Blinn College.
News 3 Sports would like to congratulate our latest classroom champion, Gina Wilganowski. The Bremont High School senior has a 3.6 grade point average and is currently ranked number 2 in her class.
I know both of her parents very well, and I've known her siblings. I had her older brother. I think it's part of her family. She's driven because her family knows the importance of education. Without the support of the community and without people like Gina and Gina's family, Bremont wouldn't be what it is. Not only is she doing sports every season, but she's also a cheerleader. So it's really amazing that she's been able to do all these things over the last 4 years.
Gina's a member of the Lady Tiger volleyball, basketball, golf, and track teams. In volleyball, she earned second-team All-District honors for her talent on the court. She's also the captain of the cheerleading squad. Academically, she's the president of the senior class and the National Honor Society. She's also a member of FCCLA, and in her free time, she volunteers at the Bremont Fire Department.
Gina is one of the most hardworking kids we have in athletics. She does just about anything Coach will ask her to do. She does everything to the best of her abilities. She pushes everybody else to be better. She's a senior and she's out there and she leads everybody. She's quiet, responsible, she does her work, no questions asked.
Being a scholar athlete has not come easy. I've had to work at it because I would come home from practice and then I would immediately have to start my homework, and then I wouldn't get done with that until like 8, and then you gotta eat and take a shower and you gotta go straight to bed. So I don't have as much of a social life as other people because I put my studies and my sports ahead of my social life. I think what motivates me would be my parents, because I want to make them proud and whatever I do and the choices I make, and I want to make my niece proud. She's a little 3-year-old, so hopefully she can look up to me.
After high school, Gina plans on attending McLennan Community College in Waco as she lays the foundation to major in accounting. Congratulations to Gina Wilganowski of Bremont High School. This week's News 3 Sports Classroom Champion.